Congresswoman Rashida Tlaibs has been trying to claim President Trump is, quote, not focused on my policy agenda. He's focused on my ethnicity. Joining me now is Americans for Islamic Forum Democracy founder. He's Dr. Zuhdi Jasser. Great to see you, Doctor. Okay, Israel has repeatedly said that Rashida Tlaibs' anti-Israel boycott movement has ties to multiple designated terror groups like Hamas and the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. Authorities say they routinely commit human rights abuses. Can you explain all this?
Absolutely. I mean, this is what she's trying to deflect from, is that she's the one that wants to avoid policy. The president is critical of her because those organizations believe in the BDS movement, boycott, divestment, and sanctions. And Hamas supports similar ideas. Palestinian Islamic Jihad, they throw rockets onto neighborhoods in Israel, onto women and children. They are warmongers. She doesn't address any of that. The BDS movement is about the right of return of Palestinians. What does that mean? The right of return means the end of the state of Israel. It is a movement that has no endpoint other than the destruction of Israel economically and otherwise. She makes no comments about their human rights abuses, and the organization that sponsored her trip, that was paying for it, MIFTA, has said that female suicide bombers are sacrificing their lives for the cause. That is not a criticism, and she hasn't addressed any of that because she's getting squeezed, Liz. You even saw Congressman Nadler yesterday criticize her about the cartoon that she tweeted out that was anti-Semitic against our president and was just racially charged. He's criticizing her, so now she's running for cover, trying to claim that President Trump is a racist, which tries to deflect from the reality.
But, you know, the Democrats and much of the media slamming President Trump, they've yet to call out Congresswoman Tlaib and Omar for their remarks in Israel. Here's Sean Hannity taking that on last night. Watch this.
While the hysteria shifted, the goal remained unchanged. Smear, slander, besmirch, destroy, bludgeon the Trump presidency. Democrats around the country, they are already breathlessly accusing Trump of bigotry, racism, even anti-Semitism. Now, these phony charges are coming from the very same Democratic Party that is the home to two of the most virulent anti-Semites to ever hold public office. That would be Congresswoman Tlaib and Congresswoman Omar.
You know, Sean Hannity also said the media and Democrats should be reminded that President Trump moved the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem. Your reaction to all this?
It really proves that Congresswoman Tlaib and Omar are the fringe of the fringe, and they're working with the fringe that are apologists for Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, MIFTA, BDS movement. All these radical movements now are becoming the face of the Democratic Party, and instead of addressing these issues and marginalizing the fringe of their party, they are then blaming the president when he's actually defending our ally, propping up the ideas that should be part of the defense of Israel, which is critical of radical groups, radical movements like BDS. So the truth is on the side of the president's policies, and Tlaib is the radical in this conversation.
Dr. Zuhdi Jasser, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Come back soon.